Payday banking outages hit 1.2 million people, banks reveal. 1.2 million people in the UK were affected by banking outages that happened on what was payday for many earlier this year. The details have emerged in letters from Lloyds, TSB, Nationwide, and HSBC to Dame Meg Hillier, the chairman of the Commons Treasury Committee, which is looking into the incident that occurred on Friday, 28th of February. HSBC also revealed that customers had to wait 2 hours on average that day to reach its online customer service team. Its standard target wait time is 5 minutes. They had 700,000 people who were customers of Lloyds, Halifax, Bank of Scotland, and MBNA who couldn't log into their accounts on a first attempt. It did not amount to an outage because there were 5 million successful logins during the period of disruption. Okay. And then they have even more disruptions for more customers. And then they had to pay out £114,000 in compensation to customers who have been affected by it, because obviously people need access to their money. The impact to that in terms of pure financial dollars, downtime, is currently not quantifiable. So they're still looking into it because they have to do compensation payments, and they also have to take into account cost of getting the infrastructure back up, people who couldn't work, but they paid them anyways to work, extra overtime hours to work on this stuff. There are a lot of financial implications that are not quantifiable currently. So this is the follow-up link to what actually happened. And unfortunately, if you go read this link, they don't tell you what happened. There's nothing in here that tells you what happened. So we don't even know whether this was a cybersecurity issue, whether it was just bad IT planning, whether it was a perfect storm of something. As far as I can tell from what I've been trying to gather, there is no information about why this happened. However, I find it extremely conspicuous, very coincidental, that it happens very shortly after an onslaught of cybersecurity issues where databases were breached and information leaked from a bunch of other places in the UK. It makes me very suspicious about what happened here.